So can you see my screen now?
Yes, ma.
Okay. So today we will talk about operators in Python. Everybody say that.
Operators in Python.
Yes, operators in Python. What do you think? Okay. What do you think operators are? What do you think operators are? Have you heard the word operator before? What do you think they are? I need you to say something. Have you heard the word?
Python.
They are the things that what?
Control the Python.
Control the Python. Example. Give me an example. Eh? Give me an example. Dara, is it Tai or Kendi that answered my question? Kendi, give me an example of the operators you know.
Assignment operator.
Because you saw it on my screen. Okay. Okay.
I know assignment operator and arithmetic operator.
An arithmetic operator. Okay. Now mute your mic, and let's start the class. Now operators are, let me just put it as those constructs, like the signs. Mute your mics, everybody. Mute your mics. When I ask question, or mute and respond. Mute your mics. If you now, these are not children. You are adults. There's nobody here that is less than 10 years. So if you can't abide by instructions, I will remove you from the class. This is big girls and big boys class. So mute your mics. Richard, mute your mic. Mute your mic. I don't want to hear any noise from your side. Mute your mic. If there is any disturbance from your side, I would remove you. We are big boys and big girls. This is not Python's class where we will be shouting and making noise. Here we are big boys and big girls. So let's follow that. Okay, there are constructs, there are signs that helps you manipulate or work with numbers. There are signs that helps you to work with numbers. They help you to work with two numbers. So those are operators. For example, your plus sign, the minus sign, the multiplication sign, division sign, greater than, less than, you can use them to work with two numbers. For example, if you want to add two numbers, which operator will you use? If you want to add two numbers together, Taye, which operator will you use to add two numbers together?
Arithmetic operator.
Yeah, which of the arithmetic operators? Plus, minus, division, or multiplication?
Plus.
Yes, you use plus. So, thank you.
Minus.
Mute your mic. Richard, if you want to multiply two numbers, which operator will you use? Richard, you want to multiply two numbers. Which operator will you use? The division, the multiplication sign, the addition, or the subtraction? Which sign will you use?
The multiplication.
Multiplication sign, that's fine. Aliza, if you want to see which of two numbers is the biggest, which operator will you use? Addition, subtraction, greater than or less than. You want to see the biggest of two numbers. Which operator will you use, Aliza?
Greater than.
You use greater than, yes. So those are operators. They are the constructs you use when you want to manipulate or just carry out a mathematical operation, you want to do something with two values. So they are what we use. Now, here I said I want us to know the difference between what operators are and operands. I want you to know the difference between operators and operands. Now, when I say 2 plus 6 is equal to 8, 2 plus 6, this is 2 plus 6. Oh, sorry, 2 plus 6. What is 2 plus 6? Who is that? Who will answer me? 2 plus 6.
8. 8.
Yes, 2 plus 6 is 8. Yes, 2 plus 6 is 8. Now, what is the operator we used here? What is the operator I used?
Addition.
Yes, the plus, addition. Addition is the operator.
Addition.
Yes, addition is the operator. Now, 2 and 6 are called operands. I will show that. Write a comment. 2 and 6 are operands. I hope you have your notes there with you. Please get your note, your pen, your paper, and jot. 2 and 6 are operands, while the plus is the operator. Is that okay? 2 and 6 are operands, plus is the operator. Do you understand now? Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Aliza, do you have a question?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Aliza, go ahead and ask your question.
The answer number 8, is it an operand?
It depends. If you want, it depends on what your operator is. Is that okay? If equal to is your operator, 8 is an operand, 2 plus 6 is an operand, is another operand. Is that okay? Now, if I say, okay,
Yes, ma'am.
I'll put that in my editor. If I say 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. So here, you know, I'm using a comment, right? Do you know this as a comment? Taye Kendi, Aliza, you should know this is a comment now.
Yes, ma'am.
Aliza, do you know this is a comment?
Yes, ma'am.
Taye Kendi, do you know this is a comment?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Richard and what is the name of the other boy? What's your name? Don't mind me, oh. I forgot.
Fashala Richard.
Richard and who? What's your name? Nifemi. I don't want to forget. Nifemi. If I call your name 50 times, maybe I will not forget again. Okay. Now, Richard and Nifemi, do you have a laptop?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your mommy will download something like this for you. We call it the IDE. Where you can type your Python codes. So when you have your IDE, if you want to type a comment, you will first of all press hash on your keyboard. So that is shift 3. So when you use the hash, it's a comment. It's not a code. It's just a comment. You are just saying something. It will not throw any error. So that is what I just did here. So I want to write a note. I just used hash. So here, Aliza, 2 plus 6 is an operand, right? 8 is another operand, while equal to is the operator. So it depends on the on what you have. Is that okay? It depends on what you have. So 2 plus 6 is the operand, 8 is the operator, then 8 is another operand, 8 is equal to is the operator. Do you know what operands and operator? Can you differentiate between operands and operator now? All of you.
Yes, ma.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
So,
ma.
okay. Now, if I have,
Yes, ma.
okay, if I have,
Yes, ma. Very, ma.
can you, what did I type? 7, what? Is that greater than or less than? Is this greater than or less than? Kind, is that greater than or less than? This. Is it greater than or less than?
Less than.
Are you sure it's less than?
No, it's right. Greater than.
So greater than is your right hand, less than is your left hand. Is that okay? So if you bend your elbow, if you bend your right elbow, that is greater than. If you bend your left elbow, that is less than. Do you understand that? Everybody, bend your left elbow, that is less than. Bend your right elbow, that is greater than. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma.
Okay.
Ma.
Okay. Nifemi, go ahead. Ask your question.
Ma. I cannot
You,
tell.
that should be your network. That should be your network. My screen. Can you all see my screen? Aliza, can you see my screen?
Yes, ma.
That should be your network. Okay, mute your mics, everybody. Let's continue. So this is 7.
I
Mute.
can't hear you well.
You can't hear me. That should be network. I'm audible enough. I don't know why Richard does not like muting his mic. I don't know. I've removed him from the call. He will still would not mute his mic. Okay, so if you can't mute it, I already muted for you. Okay, so I said 7 greater than 9. 7 greater than 9. Nifemi, if I say 7 and use the greater than sign, 9, what is the operand? Give me one of the operand. What are the operands? Oya Nifemi. Is greater than the operand or the operator? Yes. So what are the operands?
7 and 9.
Yes, 7, 7 and 9 are the operands, and greater than is the operator. Is that okay? Okay. Aliza, this is for you. Alisa, this is for you. So Aliza, what is the operator? What is the operator here? Aliza, what is the operator here?
The addition sign.
9 plus 0. What is the operator?
The addition sign.
Addition, yes. Addition, the plus. Then what are the operands? Aliza?
9 and 0.
9 and 0. So do you all understand what operators and operands are? If you have any question before I continue, ask now. Richard, do you want me to remove you from this class and not allow you to join again? Mute your
No, ma.
mic. How is that impossible for you? Mute your mic. Is that not simple enough? Aliza, your question.
Ma, you said 8 is another operand. Is there a name for it?
No. For this, for 2 plus 6 is equal to 8.
Okay, ma.
Do you mean for 2 plus 6 is equal to 8?
No, I mean the number 8. You wrote is another operand. So does it have a name?
No. 8 is it another? I meant is an operand. 8 is an operand. 2 and 6 is an operand. 8 is an operand. That should be a mistake.
Okay, ma.
Alright, thanks. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, so we are done with operator operand. So what are the types of operators we have in Python? I want you to take note of the important ones I will tell you. Because of your age, we will not use everything. We will only talk about the assignment operator. We'll talk about the first one. We'll talk about arithmetic operators. Can you write that down? Arithmetic operators. We'll talk about the comparison operators. We'll talk about the comparison operators. We'll talk about the assignment operators. We'll talk about assignment operators. We will talk about logical operators as well, membership operators, and identity operators. So we talk about these operators, the 6 operators I have here. Have you written them down?
Yes, ma. No, ma. No, ma.
Okay, I give you
No,
2
ma.
minutes. 2 minutes.
No, ma.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to write. So 2 minutes. Write it down in your notes. These are the types of operators we'll talk about. Stop
Yes,
your
ma.
mute your mic. Mute your
2.
mic. Mute your
Yes,
mic.
ma. So,
Taiwo Kende, mute your mic.
yes, ma.
So are you done writing it?
Yes, ma.
Okay.
No, ma. No, ma.
Hey, you have to be fast. You have to be fast. 1 more minute. 1 more minute.
Yes, ma.
Okay. So let's start with arithmetic operators. We will start with arithmetic operators. So arithmetic operators, let's come back to our IDE. So we will start with arithmetic operators. Okay, now arithmetic operators, you are used to arithmetic operators. For example, plus, minus, division, and addition. Those are arithmetic operators. They allow you to perform mathematical operations. For example, so arithmetic operators, they are plus, minus, division. This is division, and multiplication. This is multiplication in Python. Division is slash. This is division in Python, and this is multiplication. Is that okay? This is addition, this is subtraction, this is division, this is multiplication. Is that okay? Do you all understand that?
So, ma, the slash mark division.
Yes, the slash is division, the asterisk is multiplication. So this is addition, this is subtraction. I hope you are taking note. Is division, and this is multiplication. Is that okay? Do you all get that? Mm. So can you hear me now? I'm sorry, that was network. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so mute your mic. So do you understand? This is addition, this is subtraction, division, and multiplication. Do you all understand that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay. So if I have a question that what is the sum of 3, 8, and 9? If I say what is the sum of 3, 8, and 9? Who can do this for me? Who can write the Python code that will show us the sum of 3, 8, and 9? Who will try?
19.
And you will tell me what to type, then we should do it here together. So what will I type? Which operator will I use?
1 plus 8 plus 9.
Yes, okay. 3 plus 8 plus 9. Now, please mute your mic. Taye and Kendi, mute your mic. There is echo from your side. Now, Richard and Nifemi, this is your first time. If I press enter, it will do the calculation for me. Aliza should know that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if I press enter, it shows me the answer 20. So 3 plus 8 plus 9 is equal to 20. 3, 8, and 9 are operands. Plus is the operator. Is that okay? Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I have another question here. If I say print the products of 8 and 20. What is the meaning of product? Product. If I say product, yes, time, multiplication. Yes, I will use, that means I will use the multiplication. Now, I want to introduce the print word. Print. I will say print, I will type print, open my brackets, and 8 plus I said product times 20, close the brackets. Is that okay? Print, that means I want you to print 8 multiplied by 20. Enter. The answer is 160. So the operator is the times. 8 and 20 are operands. Do you get that? Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am. 8 and 20 is equal to what?
What did you say?
8 and 20 is equal to what?
160. 8 times 20 is 160. Can I continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the arithmetic operators are simple. So if I say what is 190 divided by 7? What is 100? Have you seen divided by on your keyboard? Have you seen divided
Yes,
by
ma'am.
on your keyboard? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I would say let's print it. Print 190 divided by 7. Close your bracket. So can you see the sign I used for divided by? That is divided by. Enter. Then we have 27.14. Is that okay? So subtraction should not be a problem. You can try out subtraction by yourself. Yes or no? Yes, subtraction shouldn't be. Now another arithmetic operator that we have is raised to. Have you heard of raised to power before? Exponentiation.
Yes, ma'am. I've heard it.
Raised to power. Yes, raised to power is raised to power or exponents. We call it exponentiation, exponent, or raised to power. So when you want to use raised to power in Python, you make it 2 multiplication sign, not 1. Multiplication is 1 asterisk. Exponentiation is 2 asterisks. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Did you get what I said?
I don't understand.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
Wait, ma.
Okay.
How do you raise to power?
I will tell you what raised to power means now. What is have you heard of 2 squared before? 2 squared. What is 2
Yes,
times?
ma'am.
Okay. Now, what is 2 times 2? 2 times 2 is what?
4.
That is 2 in 2 places, right? So if I say 2 times 2, that is 2 in how many places?
2 places.
2 in 2 places, right? If I say times 2 again, that is 2 in how many places?
3.
So that is, this thing is the same as 2 raised to power. A minute. This is the same as 2 raised to power 3. 2 in 3 places is the same as 2 raised to power 3. That is 2 times 2 times 2. Do you now understand what raised to power means?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Richard, do you understand what raised to power means now? Nifemi, do you understand what raised to power means now?
Yes, ma'am.
And the twins, do you understand now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let's see what is 2 times 2? Everybody.
4.
Now, times 2 again. What will that give us?
6.
8. Is that okay? So instead of writing 2 times 2 times 2, I can type 2 exponential 3. That means 2 raised to power 3. 2 in 3 places. I will still get 8. Do you understand it?
Yes, no, ma'am.
Who says no? Who is saying no? Who said no? I just want to know the person who said no. Is it Aliza?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Richard, is it you? Are you? Who said no?
My brother.
Your brother, your little brother that is not part of us. Or is he part of us?
No.
So it should not disturb us. So do you say now, do you agree with me that 2 times 2 times 2 is the same as 2 raised to power 3. Do you agree?
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
Okay, Haliza, your question. Go ahead.
Ma, there are two slashes in my keyboard. Which one?
The forward slash. The forward slash. The slash before shift.
Oh, okay, I've seen it.
Yes, the other one is not division. That one is backward slash. This is the forward slash. Is that okay? Aliza, is that okay?
Yes, ma.
Okay, so do you agree with me that 2 times 2 times 2 is the same as 2 raised to power 3?
Yes, ma.
Okay, okay, we all agree. That's fine.
Yes, ma.
Okay, Haliza, do you agree?
Yes, ma.
Okay, let's continue. So, who can tell me what 3 raised to power 5 means? Who can tell me what 3 raised to power 5 means? Okay, go ahead. Tai or Kendi?
3 in 5 places. That's it. 3 in 5 places, which is going to be 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3.
Okay, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. One more, right? 3, right?
Yes, ma.
Aliza, do you agree to this? Aliza, do you agree to this?
Yes, ma.
Richard, do you agree to this?
Yes, ma.
And Nifemi, do you agree?
Yes, ma.
Okay. So 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. You know, it's the same as saying 3 raised to power 5. Am I correct?
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
Okay, so if I type it 3
Yes,
2
ma.
asterisk 5, what is the answer? 243.
243.
Is that okay? Do you all understand it now?
Yes, ma.
Okay, thank you for understanding. Okay, so I said I will give you assignment, so let's just continue. When I give you assignment, you can explore more. Okay, your hand is raised. Can you go ahead and ask your question? Tayo or Kendi, who raised a hand? Okay, now
It was for the question.
okay. So the next arithmetic operator we will talk about is modulus. Modulus. Everybody say modulus.
Modulus.
Yes, we will use the
Modulus.
Modulus. So we can see that the mod now. Let me just explain this before using the hydro. What is 5 divided by 2?
It's impossible.
5 divided by 2.
Ma, it's impossible.
5 divided by 2. Is it not possible?
Ma, it's impossible. It's impossible.
5 divided by 2 is not possible. Why is it not possible?
Because 5 is not an even number. Or it's not a multiple of 2.
Really?
Yes.
Who is that? Who said that? What is your
It's
name?
me, ma.
Your name?
Aliza.
Aliza. Okay. Nifemi, what is 5 divided by 2 possible?
Yes.
So what's the answer? Five divided by 2. Richard, two and a half, right?
Yes, ma.
Okay. Aliza,
Or 2.5.
Okay. Aliza, you have a sister, right?
Yes, ma.
If your mommy gives you and your sister 5 apples and tells you to share it, you and your sister share 5 apples. Is it possible?
No, ma.
It's not possible for you and your sister to share 5 apples.
No, ma.
Really?
Yes.
What if you take two, you give your sister two? How many will you have left?
1.
And that one, can't you share it into two between you and your sister? Then
No,
you will
ma.
take two and a half, your sister will take two and a half. Don't you think that is possible?
No, it's not possible.
Why? That is possible now. You can take two, you take two,
You can share the
your
half
sister two,
for
then you share the one into two equal parts. That will be two and a half for you, two and a half for your sister. It's possible. Now, Aliza, that you are dividing an odd number by an even number does not mean it's not possible. It is possible, just that it will have a remainder. You take two, your sister takes two, it will remain one. That's the remainder. Two, two, the remainder is one. Now let me just do this. Let's just do this. Okay. Let me see, can I have my pen? Why can't I use my pen? Where's my pen? Where's my pen now? My pen is not here. I don't know why I can't access it. Probably because I'm screen recording with PowerPoint. Okay.
my this class recording.
Yes, I'm recording it. I hope it is recording.
Okay, ma.
Yes, it is. Aliza, if your mommy gives you and your sister 5 apples, you can share it into two. Two and a half for you, two and a half for your sister. Just that you will have half. You will have to share the last one into two. So if you now everybody count 5 on your finger. Your 5 fingers, right? Divide by 2. The first two, the second two. How many remainder do you have?
1.
Right? Okay. That means if you use modulus, the modulus will tell you the remainder. For example, if I say 5 divided by 2, what is the remainder? 1, right? Hello?
Ma.
If I say 5 divided by 2, what is the remainder?
1.
Hello?
Hello. Ma. 1. 1.
Aliza,
Alisa. Ma.
if I say 5 divided by 2, how many remainder will you have?
1.
If I say 10 divided by 4, everybody do that. 10 divided by 4, how many remainder will you have?
2 remainder 2.
2 remainder 2. Aliza, do you
2
agree to
remainder
that?
2.
Yes. Aliza, do you agree to that?
Yes, ma.
Okay. Do we all agree? So the arithmetic operator that shows you the remainder is the modulus. It returns the remainder. It returns the remainder. For example, this is modulus. Modulus is, that I missed that already. Modulus is percent. Shift 5, the percentage sign. That's modulus. Shift 5. So if I say 5 modulus 2, what will my answer be? The
2 remainder
remainder.
1.
The remainder 1. It's only the remainder that it will tell you. 1. It will not tell you the 2, only the remainder. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So if I say 5 modulus 2, it will return 1. If I say 10 modulus 3, it will return 1. If I say, can you all do 6 modulus 4? What will 6 modulus 4? What will the answer be?
1 remainder 2.
Yes, what will the answer of 6 modulus 4 be?
2.
2. Simple. 2. 2. So modulus will only return the remainder. Is that okay? It won't return the quotient. It will only return the remainder. For example, if I say, can you all do 20 modulus 3? What will the answer be? 20 modulus 3. What will the answer be?
8, 6 remainder
Again. See,
2.
yeah. So what will
2.
20 modulus 3 be?
2.
2. Simple. Taye and Kende, do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Aliza, do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Nifemi, do you understand that?
Yes,
Richard, do you understand that? Richard, do you
yes,
understand?
ma'am.
Okay. So this is the end of today's class. Let's end the class now.